Young Kings, this is probably going to be the craziest thing anybody has ever asked you. Just one simple question that's going to expose something about yourself you might not want to admit. Who are you when nobody's watching? Not who you pretend to be on your socials, not who you act like around your boys or girls, not the version of you that shows up when adults are around or when people are paying attention. I'm talking about the real you. The you at 2 a.m. when it's just you and your thoughts. The you making decisions when there are zero consequences. The you choosing between right and easy when nobody will ever know. That person, that's who you actually are. And here's what's wild. Most people don't even know who that person is. They've never defined it. They've never built a code. They just react to life, making decisions based on feelings, circumstances, or whatever's convenient in the moment. But young kings who become powerful have one thing in common: a personal code, a set of non-negotiable principles they live by regardless of who's watching. And if you don't have a code, you're just drifting, being pulled in whatever direction the current takes you. Now, let me tell you why having a personal code is the difference between boys and kings. A personal code is your internal operating system. It's the set of principles, values, and standards you live by, not because someone's making you, but because you decided this is who you are. It's your answer to questions like, do I lie when telling the truth might hurt me? Do I quit when things get hard? Do I take shortcuts when no one will know? Do I treat people with respect even when they can't do anything for me? Do I keep my word, even when breaking it would be easier? Most people don't have answers to these questions. They decide in the moment, based on feelings. That's why they're inconsistent. That's why they can't trust themselves. But when you have a code, you already know what you're going to do before the situation even happens. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to debate it. Your code decides for you. That's power, young kings. That's integrity. That's what separates someone with character from someone who's just reacting to life. Let me paint you a picture. Two young dudes, both 17, both want to be successful, both talk about having integrity and being real ones. Guy number one, no code. It's 3 a.m., he's at a party. Everyone's drinking. Someone offers him pills. Just Adderall, helps you focus, everybody does it. No one he respects is around. His parents will never know. The people at this party, they're not his real friends anyway. He thinks one time won't hurt. Everyone's doing it. It's not even that bad. He takes it. Fast forward 6 months, what started as one time became regular. What was just Adderall became other stuff. What he thought he could control is now controlling him. Why? Because he had no code, no line he wouldn't cross, no principle stronger than his desire to fit in or feel good in the moment. Guy number two has a code. Same party, same offer, same circumstances. But this dude, he's different. Before he even got to the party, he already knew his answer. Not because he's better or stronger, because he has a code. His code says, I don't put substances in my body that alter my mind, period. No exceptions. That's not who I am. So when the offer comes, there's no internal debate. No, should I, shouldn't I? His code already decided. The answer is no. He says, nah, I'm good, and moves on. No drama, no explanation needed. He doesn't feel like he's missing out because his identity isn't tied to what other people think. It's tied to his code. Same situation, two completely different outcomes. The difference? One had a personal code, one didn't. Young kings, be honest. Which one are you? So why don't most people build a personal code? 1, nobody taught them. Your parents might have given you rules, but did they teach you how to build your own internal compass? Probably not. 2, society rewards flexibility, not principles. The world tells you to go with the flow, don't be so rigid, live a little. Translation, don't have standards that might make you uncomfortable. 3, having a code requires sacrifice. When you stand for something, you'll have to say no to things, miss out on things, walk away from things. Most people aren't willing to do that. 4, it's easier to just react. Making decisions based on how you feel in the moment requires zero work. Building and following a code, that takes discipline. 5, people are scared of defining themselves. Once you say, this is what I stand for, you're accountable. You can't hide behind, I didn't know better, or everyone else was doing it. But young kings, let me tell you something. The discomfort of having standards is nothing compared to the regret of having none. Quick pause. If you're realizing you don't have a clear personal code, comment, I'm building mine below, and share this with someone who needs to hear that having standards isn't lame. It's powerful.
let's normalize young men having principles. All right, practical time. How do you actually build a personal code? Step 1, define your non-negotiables. What are the things you will never do no matter what? Write them down. Examples: I never lie to protect myself. I never disrespect women. I never quit something I committed to. I never use substances to escape my problems. I never betray someone's trust for personal gain. Your non-negotiables are your floor, the line you won't cross. Step 2, define your aspirations. What are the things you always do, even when it's hard? Examples: I always keep my word. I always stand up for people who can't stand up for themselves. I always give my best effort even when no one's watching. I always treat people with respect regardless of their status. I always take responsibility for my actions. Your aspirations are your ceiling, the standard you're reaching for. Step 3, test it in low-stakes situations. Your code means nothing until you live it. Start testing it in small situations. The cashier gives you too much change? Your code says, I'm honest even when it costs me. Give it back. Your boys want to talk trash about someone behind their back? Your code says, I don't participate in gossip. Stay silent or leave. Small tests build the muscle for big tests. Step 4, write your code down. Seriously, write it down. Keep it somewhere you can see it. Review it regularly. Why? Because in moments of temptation, your emotions will scream louder than your principles. Having it written reminds you who you decided to be. Step 5, accept the consequences. Having a code will cost you sometimes. You'll lose friends who don't respect your boundaries. You'll miss opportunities that conflict with your values. You'll feel left out sometimes. Accept it. The cost of having no code is infinitely higher. Step 6, evolve it as you grow. Your code at 16 might look different at 26. That's okay. But the core of who you are, your integrity, your character, that should be consistent. Add to your code, refine it, but never abandon it.
What happens when you have a code? When you build and live by a personal code, everything changes. 1, you trust yourself. You know you'll do the right thing even when it's hard. That builds unshakable self-confidence. 2, other people trust you. When you're consistent, when people know what you stand for, they know they can count on you. That's how you build a reputation. 3, decisions become easier. You're not constantly debating what to do. Your code decides. You just execute. 4, you attract better people. When you have standards, you naturally repel people with no standards and attract people with similar values. 5, you can sleep at night. No guilt, no shame, no regret. You know you lived according to your principles. 6, you become unshakable. When you know who you are and what you stand for, external circumstances can't rock you. You're solid. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and philosopher, wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." That's what a personal code does, young kings. It makes you become what you believe in instead of just talking about it. Here's your challenge for this week. Day 1 to 2, write down 5 non-negotiables, things you will never do. Day 3 to 4, write down 5 aspirations, things you will always do. Day 5 to 6, test your code in at least 3 real situations. See if you follow through. Day 7, review. Did you live by your code? Where did you succeed? Where did you fail? Adjust if needed. This isn't a one-time exercise. This is the beginning of building the person you're going to be for the rest of your life. Listen, young kings, you're going to face a million situations in your life where no one's watching, where you could lie and get away with it, where you could cheat and no one would know, where you could break your word and face no consequences. In those moments, who are you? Are you someone who does whatever's convenient, or are you someone who has a code? The powerful men you admire, the ones with respect, influence, and impact, they all have codes. They all stand for something. They all have lines they won't cross and standards they won't compromise. You can be that too, but it starts with deciding what you stand for today. If this spoke to your heart, don't forget to subscribe. We're building something real here, a space to keep your mind sharp and your soul grounded. Don't forget, your future self is watching. Make him proud. Let's keep having these conversations, and let's keep talking about us, too.